nameless. Your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's hat, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life.
How'd that go for you?
During a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind. That was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days and the watch. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Oh god, those are all great answers. But we have to continue on the whole JJK thing.
That's the trailblazing spirit.
Really gotta go back and finish that.
How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th Adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrunner's world record!
You sound like Silverwolf.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March coming for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome they hoped for.
Well,
Wonderful.
let's talk about the outcome we hope for a minute. March Firefly, you got a chemical. You do.
51st.
Sorry. Sorry.
Simple words, but full of force. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each round. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Port Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
So what we doing? Whose ass we kicking?
Everyone, as the Chinese Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her. It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Fine by me. Let's do it. All right. I don't have a problem with that.
And doing it was the idea. For writing.
Split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
They really
Welcome
do.
to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Sports and Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between 2 challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting Challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action Challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now, make your choice.
Who gets up?
Here it is. Allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find outlines of script. These 3 scripts were written by the legendary filmmaker, The Watchmaker, and depict various stories from Penacony's era of pioneering. Your task is to bring those moments to life, find the right words, and act convincingly to make the judges feel the script's intended emotions. Oh, I wish you a successful performance. Also, a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by a participant with fiery red hair. His exceptional performance brought even the strictest judge to tears. Oh, seems like he wasn't even acting at all.
We are running out of time, so let's get this over with quickly.
Just take a look at this hair. Such stellar quality. Since you was a pair, I'll prep a 2-person scene for you. You two, are you ready?
No, I said, are you ready? Why the fuck did they even give us a button? Just make sure we're paying attention.
Driven by the spirit of exploration, are arriving at the land of dreams that is Penacony for the first time. But instead of lush lands, you find yourselves amidst swirling sands and desolation, far from the paradise the Watchmaker described. You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape, braving the cold wind, jumping on the dust. Suddenly, a fierce memory zone mean blocks your path. Now, Mr. Greyhair, what line would you deliver to express your disappointment in Penacony?
No, I got it. That's great.
Very good. Now, though you're disappointed, your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, lady, you will say...
This is great! I love living on the wild side!
Very good, very intense. And then we cut to the story's next scene. You find a job mending the rails, but the days are long and your endurance can't keep up. You finally collapse in the endless expanse of desert.
Wait, weren't you just confronted with a meme?
Suddenly, sweet rain falls from the sky, wetting your lips and arousing your spirits. Now, Mr. Greyhair, what line will best express your surprise at this moment?
Dude, Callus does not look like he gives a single shit about what's going on. Is that a fucking Avengers quote? I'm pretty sure this was... Yeah.
We're already at the next scene! You need to convey surprise now! Not disappointment!
Oh, fine. I love how she corrects me instead of just letting the scene pass.
At this moment, your partner yet gazes into the sky, both her eyes closed.
It was totally
The
an
rain
Avengers reference, I'm pretty sure.
blurring her vision, and she tragically says,
Perhaps we were never meant to see!
"Fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation in dialogue delivery. However, minds aren't everything in a performance. Please continue this story on the second stage.
So now, we fighting?
Up next, you'll be challenged with a body language test.
Bow chicka bow wow?
I hope these tests won't take too long.
That's kind of cool. Reset!
Here, you two are required to skillfully utilize body language to portray the story context I've laid out for you. Picking up from where we left off, a heavy downpour saves you both stranded in the desert. This rain quenches the anger in your heart. Look to your companion, now completely devoid of fighting spirit, wanting to comfort her. At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh? Right answer! Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along his journey. She can't help but let loose a laugh, rekindling hope in her heart. And so this girl...
I'm gonna get back on my feet and keep moving forward.
A tug at the heartstrings! The story continues to develop. The heavy rain leads you both to sense a business opportunity. So you start venturing into the umbrella industry. But just as the business begins to pick up, competitors start flooding the market with low-priced goods, squeezing your market share.
Umbrella industry?
You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss. This is a pretty self-destructive move, which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy. At this moment, what would you, who refuses to admit defeat, decide to do? Fantastic! But it's a pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt, she sees nothing but despair in her future. And then...
I leave Penacony to utter disappointment. Is that okay?
Of course! Absolutely! I was this close to tears! Both of you possess exceptional acting talent!
We do?
However,
I feel like I kinda
is yet to come.
sucked.
You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen. You'll need to rely on perfect performance.
Can I just stab them in the face? Just... I know violence is usually uncalled for.
Welcome to the final stage. Actually, all the scenarios that you previously encountered were all from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams.
That movie must suck.
Two companions arrive on Penacony with nothing but a dream. Their desire for achievement is met with continuous setbacks. Ultimately, one continues on, despite spiraling into debt, while the other concedes defeat and leaves.
Huh.
Many years
I'm on the latter
later,
half.
their paths cross once more in the thriving Penacony.
Well, clearly I haven't given up,
They
but...
refuse to acknowledge each other because... Against the backdrop of a revitalized family, the joy of reunion mixes with the sorrow of fast separation, the awkwardness of being strangers, and the shyness of a long-awaited encounter, all converging at this very moment. Give it a shot. Try and convey this bittersweet theme. Bring it to life with precise and emotive acting. This is never going to end.
I know. Why don't you try that clockwork thing you used before?
You know that's cheating, right, Firefly?
I never imagined that such a sad scene could be portrayed by you two in such a joyful and heartwarming way. Two people sharing a long, cherished friendship, as if time and status meant nothing.
Or did it really not matter what I picked on that last one?
We haven't even done anything.
Don't worry about it.
Brilliant! Your portrayal outdoes original. Simply.
And so bad yourself.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun?
Not really.
Fun is more important than success.
Yes and no.
You finished much faster than a redhead.
Like, fun's important, but success is more important.
Red hair contestant. Who is
But if
that
you can,
exactly?
you know, get success while having
Out
fun,
eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire Time! You have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Harlan's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clucky's trial. Now, make your choice! Dear friends, welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you is the morally dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu! It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the Watchmaker's own experiences. Research by Clocky scholars, the original Hanu of reality shared a deep friendship with the Watchmaker, akin to comrades in arms. Enter into the world of Hanu via the TV by the entrance and partake in an enchanting and suspenseful story with him. Good luck in there.
If it's a gunfire trial, we should be able to settle this with a fight, right? I hope this won't waste too much of our time. What exactly is he talking about?
It's time for me to make an appearance.
hi Mickey, I mean Clocky.
Lucky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere. It can do anything. Like right now. I can be your translator. It can talk.
I don't need to tip you for that, right?
Hanu says, battle. We must do battle.
What an aggressive little thing.
The enemy is at our doorstep, and we have no path of retreat for the future of Dreamville. Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now.
They just jumped inside that TV. Sheesh. Logic in this plot and dialogue is really being pushed to its limits. Well, here we go again. Ready? I'm gradually getting used to this.
Oh, did someone say high-level movies just now? That's right, pal. The upcoming script is just
No, she said
loaded with all
never
sorts of
mind.
high-level shenanigans. Last we saw, preparing for battle. Suddenly, he hears heavy footsteps coming from the hallway. The mischief makers have broken into his home. But brave Hanu won't go down without a fight. He instantly sprints for the storage room, ready for a do-or-die showdown against the Addies.
But we still don't have any weapons in hand.
Apollo's favorite bazooka just so happens to be in that storage room. So move on.
What a coincidentally convenient plot twist. It'd be even more awesome if the organizers allowed me to armor.
You would just burn everything to the ground. Like, granted, arson waifu is not a bad thing, but don't take that out of context. Actually, matter of fact, do.
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right?
Book. Can I get that from down here? No. I feel like they should have allowed Hano to be able to take some of that crap.
Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies.
What would blowing that up accomplish? Did any of them move?
This thing feels just like the Soaring Lotus too. Careful. It looks like we've got more company. Get ready to fire.
I'ma fire my laser! Bah! Excuse you, can I get those three?
Here we go again. No big deal. You're pretty handy with this bazooka now.
Yeah, right? Guess that's why the other ones were set up over there, huh? Oh.
That should be all of them, right?
My! The street! Everyone! The stage is complete! Quickly! Head through the TV to the next stage!
Yeah, with this little bazooka, it can really do anything, can't we? Sorry, I have fun with this thing.
Well, that's that. But it is gonna be hard to let go of this bazooka.
Yeah, right?
Never mind. Let's hurry over to the next stage.
Treasure chest.
Congratulations to both of you! You've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, there is only one who can be Pinnacone's festive superstar. In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar. Welcome to the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival's third stage in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises Superstar Showdown.
Are you a knight of...
Why aren't we getting his voice? Did we have a voice for him? I'm pretty sure we did.
That's right. This magnificent dream is built upon the Stellaron and the countless sacrifices of many people.
Oh, hey, that's cool for him. Anyway. First Kafka almost died on that.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Knight of the...
And now, a word from our sponsor. Pointing is hard. Anyway, Dubby is another alternative to your traditional energy drinks, Monster, Rockstar, etc., etc., etc. The person in charge is apparently a much nicer guy than that of G Fuel, and the taste, honestly, might be a little bit better in some ways. So, if you want cool shakers, which the Waifu Shaker is not currently available, but they might bring them back one day. Some great flavors. And because I am an expert at this, I totally didn't read first. We got Beach and Peach, Dub Slide, and Dragonade. Honestly, sound pretty good. Haven't tried these three. I have tried one so far. Don't remember what exactly that was, but it was a really good flavor, and I'm just really bad at drinking these things that I'm supposed to be drinking to feel better. Though if you want to feel better, instead of drinking just plain old water or some energy drinks that aren't good for you, or supporting somebody that is not that great, don't forget to use my code TheBlazeKing right here. And, well, I think I have one more sponsor for you.